Hello, and today I'm going to be reading you some of the book just things that I've written. Hold on. Okay. Things that I've written. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is a poem that I had to write in 4th grade. I'm in 6th grade now. A dog with sharp teeth, a good sense of smelling, and a fine sense of hearing is a good watch-out dog. Pit bulls are a good watch-out dog. A pit bull is caring to their owners, and people they know that don't harm their owners they are friendly to those people. Sorry, I'm sick. But pit bulls are... I can't read my typing. I think I was in 3rd grade, actually, because, honey, I would be able to read. And I still have words wrong. I hope I said the words right. Don't want to get copyrighted. I wrote down lyrics to a song. Bruh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Greek myths. Copyright also. Oh my god. Okay. This is, I started to write a short story thing. Alright. So, where should I begin? Me, I'm Bonnie. My brother Zach, Christine, my best friend, Christine. Okay, let me start over. So, where should I begin? I'm Bonnie. My brother Zach. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna start over. So, where should I begin? Me, and me as in the story person is Bonnie. So, me, my brother Zach, my best friend Christine, and Joseph, my other best friend, we're off to go trick-or-treating. My mom said we would be back by curfew. Our curfew was midnight. So we started as soon as possible. Our neighborhood only gave out hard candy. Okay, so, I'm sitting on a ball, by the way. And also, how old did I make these characters? Because who has a curfew of midnight? Are they 20 and still living with their parents? No, I bet they were 15, but still, no, I would not have a curfew of midnight. No. Alright. Oh, okay. Our neighborhood only gave out hard candy, which would break my braces. But the only neighborhood left was the one we were restricted and off our limits. But we didn't want to come home with empty bags. So I tried to sneak off by myself. But Zach saw me, and just before I could slip through the gate, he said, "You know we're not allowed to go back there." "Yeah, but I can't eat hard candy. You guys can't either." I had to move it because the reading's right there. "So, what's the big deal?" Joshua came running over. He said, "Come on, Zach. It could be really cool. Give it a chance, and let's not tell your guys' parents." Christine, who was listening to our conversation, jumped in and said, "Yeah, it would be awesome. Ooh, maybe we'll see a vampire." Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I said this. I'm really tired. I said this is called Halloween without trick or treat without the treat. Oh. Maybe we'll see a vampire. Where was I? Oh. "Yeah, right," blurted out Zach. But I guess we could go. But remember, we have to be back by curfew. Okay, Bonnie, hand me your iPod. Okay, here. I'll set it for 11:40, so we have 2 hours and 34 minutes to get candy and 20 minutes to get home. Since you wanted to go first, since you wanted to go, you go first. I stepped through the gate carefully because it was slightly left open. Wait, what time is it again? Zach asked. Joseph replied, it's like 10:30. Crap, Bonnie said. We can't get through. There's an alarm, and remember, it turns on at 10 o'clock. Ugh, but it's Halloween. I can't have no candy. Hey, you're not the only one who can't eat all of the candy. We got everybody here. Everybody here has braces. It's not just you. We are dealing with you. We're dealing with it, so you deal with it. No vampires, Christine blurted out. No vampires, Joseph replied politely. Christine was like the little sister. I don't know. But, yeah. Next one. Nobody better copyright any of my work or I swear I will hunt you down. This is me being a fan nerd. This is my fan fiction of what I think the 9th Harry Potter book should be. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. This is like the prologue introduction. This is after the cursed child. Okay. It wasn't over. Everyone knew it wasn't, but didn't want to admit it to themselves. Even though Voldemort was dead, they knew he wasn't the only powerful dark magic. Now with him gone, the other powerful dark magic that was left would be seeking revenge. Dun dun dun! Chapter 1. Harry stood there taking in the fact that Voldemort was actually gone this time. That he could actually live in peace. Ginny walked into the room followed by Ron, Hermione, and Draco. Guys, what a nice surprise, Harry said happily. Draco cut in. I'm afraid we're not here for a good reason. Is Albus here? Yes. Why? Has he done something wrong? Harry asked, concerned. No. We came to inform Albus that Scorpius will not be attending Hogwarts this year. Something has come up. Draco sounded disappointed. I'm so sorry to hear that, Draco. Is there anything we can do? Harry asked. I'm afraid not. You see, Narcissa is terribly sick. The doctor said that she will be lucky if she makes it till the end of this month. Draco said it, starting to cry. Hermione walked up to Draco and stood there with their eyes locked, as if he knew what she had to say without her saying it. Draco nodded at Hermione as if he was granting her permission, just as she pulled him in for a hug. Everyone in the room just stood in silence, looking at the two hugging. As Hermione pulled away, she opened an arm like an invitation for everyone to join in. Ginny joined first, then Harry, and then Ron. So basically, I just took in, I'm not saying that Draco is the main character. What? Hold on. Okay, sorry, that was my mom. But I'm not trying to make Draco like the main character. He is my favorite character, but I'm not trying to give him the spotlight. I know it's called Harry Potter, but I feel like it should be the main problem of the book, like Narcissa's dying. What's gonna happen? Narcissa's dying, but everything's gonna be seeking revenge. Lucius is still alive. Bellatrix is dead. Right? Yeah, Bellatrix is dead. Okay, I don't know. But, yeah. And then this, there was like 2 things that I did. Okay. Please don't copyright me on any of this. Okay, I'm just gonna give you, if I like a song and it's truly a deep, meaningful song, I write a thing about it. So I did Heaven by Troye Sivan. I said, I have to be honest, the first time I heard this song, I didn't actually hear it. At first I just thought, oh, this is a good song. The second time I heard it, I listened to the lyrics and I kind of got it. I was like, okay, he's saying he doesn't want to change himself ever, not even if it means he can't go to heaven. Then I was confused again, and I was like, what would he have to change to go to heaven? Then I understood that he doesn't think that God accepts him for being gay. He was saying he doesn't want to change a big part of him for something that won't accept him for him. In this song, he's saying, so if I'm losing a piece of me, maybe I don't want heaven. And all the time I'm wasting, feeling like my heart's mistaken. So basically, like I said, he's saying he doesn't want to change a big part of him for something or someone who won't accept him for being him. And I haven't really talked about stuff like this on my channel, and I'm not gonna start talking about it because. Okay. This thing is called Mystery Book Number 1. Mystery book, like I'm gonna write a book. Okay. It had in fact been an odd day now that I think about it, Rachel said in a calming voice. Everything seemed to be the total opposite of people's daily routine. But there was one thing that stood out to me the most, Rachel thought. Whatever it is, kid, we need to know so we can get on this case, Officer Craig said. Okay. It was a quiet afternoon, and I was in my Nana's front yard, when suddenly I got a harsh feeling that something was wrong, and my instincts are always right. She said, thinking. So I went to go inside to see if everything was okay, with Nana, because she's getting old. And I walked in, everything seemed to be fine. Nana was boiling a pot of tea, and, the old people stuff. So I had thought that it was just a misinterpreted action that I had felt. But about 5 minutes later, I had heard the phone ring, and Nana beat me to the phone. She picked it up. Kid, is everything okay? Officer Craig asked. Yeah, she said in a soft voice. And then she started talking to the person on the phone. And what Nana said shocked me. What did she say? Come on, spit it out, she said. Officer Craig said. She said that she had to meet Mom behind the dump to get it. And do you know what it is? The officer said in a puzzled voice as he took notes. No, if I knew, I wouldn't have followed her. But now as I look back, I was better off not following her. Why do you say that? Because of what I saw next. My Nana walked into the dark alley off of 2nd Street, and in the trash was a gigantic bag. What was in the bag? Tell us, we need to... Tell us, we need to know. Before he could finish, she blurted out, my dad's body. Whoa, I'm triggered. Okay. Maybe it's all what happened. Whoa, that's a big print. Okay. Mysteries of Magic, Chapter 1. One beautiful day here in Los Angeles, a very strange thing happened. Everyone thought we made it up, but they were wrong. The story is not exaggerated nor stretched. Yes, it is. We thought we should tell it to you to see what you think. No. Excuse me. So here it goes. It all started like this. One nice day in LA, Los Angeles, if you didn't know, everything was still. Everybody was in their homes either watching TV or knitting. But at this time, Jade, Patricia, and Phoenix were out exploring the big house. This house is ancient. Some even declared that it was haunted, and some declared that there is something strange about that house. All that's known is that a little girl was lurking around there a month ago, which was February 25th, 2013. Whoa, this was a long time ago. And that a couple had disappeared earlier that month, and that's when the little girl started lurking around the property. And the only thing only thing known about her is that she has red curly hair, freckles, black glasses, and always wears dark clothes and a dark blue hoodie. People got suspicious and thought her pictures ended up in magazines and newspapers. The little girl saw this and decided to run away to California, so she did. Wow. Okay. That was so interesting. Okay. There's the second page. So this made Jaden, Patricia, and Phoenix so suspicious that they went to the big house, and before their eyes they saw a boy that stood there waiting for someone. We walked up with curiosity and asked, "Can we help you? Are you waiting for someone?" "Yes," he said as he cleared his throat. "Who?" we asked. Phoenix, Jade, and Patricia." "Excuse me, what?" we all asked. "Phoenix, Jade, and Patricia." Phoenix, being the oldest sister, said, "Excuse us for a minute, please." She pulled her two other sisters aside. "Should we trust him?" Phoenix asked, "or should we walk away?" "I think that we should see what he wants from us, and if it's something we don't want, walk away." Jade said, "She's right," said Phoenix. "What are we waiting for then? Let's go already. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's go." Okay, we replied. "Let's go." So we walked over. He asked, "Do you know these people?" "Yes," we replied. "Great, then where are they?" "Standing right in front of you," we said. "You're Jade, Patricia, and Phoenix?" Yeah, we all shouted. "Okay, my name is Ronald." Whoa. "And I have been sent here by Anna, the leader of the Mystery and Magic, to send you off on a journey back in time to save four special talents before they're gone forever. The talents are art, music, the ability to help people, and humor." What is humor? Humor. "So we're basically helping those people who have those talents too?" asked Jade. "Yes," said Ronald. "Being very important," Patricia blurted out. "So let's slow down," as she asked Ronald how they would get there. "With a time turner, of course." "Cool," we all shouted. Ronald, this is long, handed them the time turner and said what year we're going back to. Said, "Take these kids back to the days in 1983. As they started to hover above the ground, Jade said, "Whoa, that's a long time ago." They hovered above the ground for about 1 minute, and then poof, they were just gone. As the smoke cleared, you would see nothing but magical dust still left from the time turner in the place of the three children of them arrived at the unusual place. They noticed that they were not wearing their clothes. They wore a poofy skirt and a boring beige shirt that was poofy with the arms and bottom. It also was a boring gray color, and they wondered why they were dressed like this. But then they realized they were back in the 1983s. And that the people in the 1983s didn't have TVs, computers, or cell phones. Girl, do your research. Okay. I think there's like one more. This just says supernatural. I think that. Oh, okay. I think I was starting to write like a little short story, but this is all I got. Nothing in this world was right at the time. It had seemed like whatever was attacking us was the game maker and we were the pieces. Like we had no control over ourselves, like we weren't even human. Oh, I know I have a good one. I just don't remember what I named it. Dang it. Okay. This is something that I wrote about the Blue Neighborhood trilogy by Troye Sivan. Troye Sivan is a very passionate singer-songwriter who pours out his feelings and personal life stories into his music. There is one specific trilogy that explains a deep part of his childhood coming into his adulthood that only some people understand. So this is what I get from the Blue Neighborhood trilogy. In the first song of this trilogy, Wild, it describes Troy's childhood friendship between him and another boy who did do pretty much everything together. But this friendship means more to Troy than the other boy knows. Troy expresses in the song that how it drives him wild that the other boy doesn't know or realize that he's gay and he likes him. It also explains how Troy's parents and the boy's dad did not got along until the boy's dad became alcoholic and became massively drunk all the time. That came to the point where it was too much and excessive that Troy's parents did not want Troy under that kind of influence. That both parents didn't want them hanging out together. At this point in the song video, Troy and the boy are at least 10 years older. They still secretly hang out, and now they are older, and the boy has picked up that Troy is gay, and it turns out the boy is gay too, and they like each other. But they didn't want to admit it because he didn't know Troy was gay too. At the end of the song, they finally found each other, and the video ends with a kiss. The next song in the trilogy, Fools, explains how Troy and the boy became in a serious relationship. Until the boy's dad found out that they had still kept in contact all those years and got mad at the boy because his dad did not accept that his son is gay. Oh, excuse me. And with him being alcoholic didn't help. The dad became so angry at his son that he started to threaten both his son and Troy, saying, quote, in the actual song, if you bring him back here one more time, I'll kill both of you. The boy was confused and didn't want to disappoint his dad, so he listened to his dad and became straight. And he got a girlfriend, but he didn't tell Troy. He found out one day while he was walking and passed each other and saw the two holding hands. The next day, Troy came to his house to confront him about what he saw the day before. But as soon as he walked up, the boy's dad started screaming at him to go away and never come back. When the boy cut him off and told Troy to go away himself, while Troy was trying to calm him down to try to understand why he was acting like this. But the boy pushed him away more and more when he tried to understand. In the last song in the trilogy, Talk Me Down, the boy's dad died. Troy shows up to the funeral to see the boy and the girl still together. The boy asked for time alone with his dad, and Troy walks off. As Troy is sitting, thinking about his past with the boy walks up and taps Troy's shoulder. Troy jumps to his feet, surprised. But without having to use words, they know what. Bruh. Okay. But without having to use words, they know what each other are seeing and hug and begin to cry. The girl walks up to see the boy hugging Troy, and the boy explains to the girl that he was only dating her because his dad wanted him to be straight, even though he was gay. And now that he is dead, he is going to go back to his partner he was with during all of the tension and fighting that he had pushed away. Then they were back together. No, they weren't. Okay, they didn't get back together in the video. The girl took him away from Troy, and I don't know what happened, but it showed the boy crying, and it showed him on a cliff, and I think he committed suicide because he couldn't be with Troy. I think that that's sad. So I love you guys so much. Go listen to the songs Wild by Troye Sivan, Fools by Troye Sivan, Talk Me Down by Troye Sivan, Heaven by Troye Sivan. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And look at the people I'm subscribed to and go subscribe to them. Why not? You can also subscribe to me and hit the like button. I love you.